Do you spend most of your day sitting? At your desk? In your car? Or maybe at home watching TV? Here's the shocking truth. Sitting too much can silently damage your health, shorten your lifespan, and even undo the benefits of regular exercise. Many experts now call sitting the new smoking, and for good reason. But don't worry, I'm not here just to scare you. By the end of this video, you'll understand why sitting is so harmful. And more importantly, how you can protect yourself with simple, powerful habits. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to this channel, because every week I bring you science-backed tips to improve your health, your brain, and your longevity. The reality is that most people today spend 9 to 11 hours every single day sitting. Think about your own routine. You wake up, sit for breakfast, drive to work, sitting. Spend hours at a desk sitting. Come home, sitting in front of the TV or scrolling on your phone, and finally go to bed. It all adds up. Humans were not designed for this. Our ancestors moved constantly, hunting, gathering, walking long distances. Sitting was rare. Today, sitting is the default, and the result is a silent epidemic of back pain, obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and mental fatigue. But what exactly makes sitting so harmful? Let's break it down in simple terms. When you sit for long periods, circulation slows. Blood isn't moving as efficiently, and fatty acids build up, clogging arteries and raising the risk of heart disease. Your muscles, especially your glutes and your core, literally switch off. Over time, this leads to weakness, poor posture, and chronic pain. Sitting puts about 40% more pressure on your spine than standing, which is why so many desk workers complain of lower back problems. On top of that, sitting reduces insulin sensitivity, making your body less effective at controlling blood sugar, which raises your risk of type 2 diabetes. And then there's your brain. Less movement means less oxygen flow, and that leaves you feeling sluggish, unfocused, and drained. The numbers are alarming. People who sit more than 6 hours a day have up to a 64% higher risk of heart disease. Every extra 2 hours of sitting increases your diabetes risk by 7%. Long sitting hours have also been linked with higher risks of colon cancer, breast cancer, and even endometrial cancer. And since sitting burns about 30% fewer calories than standing, it gradually contributes to weight gain. Day by day, week by week, the damage builds silently. And it's not just physical health at stake. Sitting too much also affects your mental health. Have you ever noticed how irritable or exhausted you feel after a long day at your desk? That's not just in your head. People who sit more than 7 hours a day report much higher levels of anxiety and depression. The reason is simple. When you move, your body releases chemicals like serotonin, dopamine, and endorphins. These natural mood boosters keep you positive, motivated, and resilient. Without movement, your brain misses out on these natural rewards. One study showed that people who stood up and moved every 30 minutes were not only physically healthier, but also sharper, more creative, and in a better mood. Now, let's clear up a common myth. Many people think, I go to the gym after work, so I'm fine. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Research shows that 1 hour of exercise cannot fully undo 8 hours of sitting. Exercise is fantastic and essential, but if the rest of your day is spent glued to a chair, your health is still at risk. The real solution is not just one big workout, but breaking up your sitting time throughout the entire day. So, what can you do if you have a desk job or a lifestyle where sitting is unavoidable? The answer lies in small, consistent habits that fight the effects of sitting. Stand up every 30 minutes, even if just for 2 minutes. Use walking meetings instead of always sitting around a table, if possible. Invest in a standing desk or a desk converter so you can alternate between sitting and standing. Take phone calls while walking around instead of staying seated. Drink more water, not just to stay hydrated, but because it forces you to get up frequently. Add micro workouts into your day 20 squats, calf raises, or stretches can make a big difference. And rethink your commute. If you take public transport, get off one stop earlier and walk. If you drive, park a little farther away. All these actions may feel small, but they add up in powerful ways. There are real success stories proving this. In one study, office workers who simply stood up for 5 minutes every 30 minutes lowered their blood sugar by 34% compared to those who sat all day. Many reported feeling less tired and more focused. That's the power of moving. Tiny changes, repeated daily, can completely transform your health and energy. So here's my challenge for you. Tomorrow, don't sit for more than 30 minutes without moving. Stand, stretch, walk, or even just shake out your arms and legs. At the end of the day, notice how you feel. I guarantee you'll feel more energized and alert. And I'd love to hear from you. How many hours do you think you sit every day? Comment below and let's see how our community compares. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel and share it with someone you care about. You could literally be protecting their long-term health by spreading this message. Sitting is the new smoking, but you don't have to be its victim. Your body was designed to move. By standing up more, breaking up your sitting time, and making small, smart choices throughout the day, you can protect your health, boost your energy, and add years to your life. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video.